everybody, Joanna here again. So today we're going to make a really quick maxi dress. It's really easy to do. So what I want you to do is you could follow me because I'm going to work with patterns, and you could still look at the dance dress, the way I made the flare, the huge flare skirt. Same principle, but now we're going to do a pattern, okay? So you need this measurement here, from around here to here. I got like 17. Okay, so I mark that down, and then my armhole, I got like 9. Mark that down. And the length I want is 50. Your length should start from the top of your shoulder all the way down to wherever you want it, but I want this floor length. I really like floor length. Sorry, I like short things too, but I really love floor length. So I'm gonna start by using my old paper from Christmas. These are really cheap. It's a cheap way to do your patterns, because what you're gonna do with your old gift paper anyway, you don't just throw it away, so you recycle, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fold this in half. My dogs are having a field day this morning for whatever reason, I don't know why, but they all decide to just bark. Usually I know some of you got accustomed to them by now. Okay, good. So fold this in half. Okay, make sure your corner is nice and straight. Okay, and we're gonna go down. We got 9, ½ inch for seam allowance, so we're gonna go down to where we see 10.5. So we put a mark by 10.5 at the end here, and we put another mark at the beginning there. There's a reason for that. Good. Then the armhole is 6. I'm gonna go down to 6 because the other 3 inches is for straps. Okay, so you work along this line, and wherever you see the 6, you need 3 inches of straps. Okay, and you take away your inch again. Take away your inch from like here. Okay, and you take away another inch down here. So you'll have 4 points at this point here. Okay, and now it's time to cut. So don't cut off your points, okay? So you just angle your scissors back to that point there to cut this off. And if you want, you could draw like a smooth curve here and then carry it back up. No, this curve have to, put a curve there. Okay, so this is what you want. So this is what you're gonna get. Let me turn it on the side so you'll see it better. So you're actually gonna get the armhole, your neckline, armhole. And what I'm gonna do is put my pattern on top of my fabric, and I'm gonna just cut this out. I can't do it on this table. This table is too small. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out 2 pieces. I have this really nice black piece. This is Kiana, and as I told you, you need 4 yards. And I have a really nice cute beige color. So I'm gonna do that and come back, and then we're gonna take it to another step. So I'm back. So I have my beige piece, my black piece. I'm cutting out 2 of the same. It's not necessary that you would know the back from the front. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is, this is how huge, you see the flare, like what I did in the dance dress. You just follow the dance dress tutorial, and you'll see how to, you know, finish the bottom to get it all even. Okay, right, and our pattern worked really nice. So I'm gonna stitch both of these together and come back and show you the other step. It's just for us to put on the straps. Okay, so I'm back. I put my dress together. So now you just have to do the armhole the straps and the armhole. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do a roll hem right across the front and the back. Now because it's two colors, I have to change the thread, so I'll do the back. You don't have to see me do the black part because I have to change the thread on the machine, but I'll do this, the beige part. I'm gonna put my beige part as the front. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a roll hem. A quick roll hem is when you just roll the fabric in on itself. Okay, the end of it in on itself, and you stitch on the bare edge of it. Okay, remember I posted somebody else's way how to do bias binding, so when you go on the Facebook page you'll see it. It's not my work, it's basically the work of other people, but you could make some bias binding that will be used to do your armhole. Okay, now Kiana is inexpensive one, and it's very easy to work with. Knit is a lot more expensive. Usually you use Kiana to line, you know, like when you have like those see-through fabrics, you use something stretchy. It's really, the name of that fabric is Kiana. Okay, so I did the front here, and I have to do it over. I think it's a little too crooked, but it's all good. Okay, make sure. Okay, so my armhole was 9. Okay, and I needed well, I cut it 6, but I needed 3 extra inches, so it'll be 9. So just make sure that your bias binding is a few inches more than what you originally want, because then you want to actually tuck this, the bias binding is the straps you're gonna make, sorry. So you want to cut it at least an inch extra, so that'll take me to 10, because I need to tuck it on the underneath here. Okay, so we're gonna make it like a circle. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I just want to make sure that this is exactly here. Ooh, my tape. Okay, so be sure here to here, right? 9. Okay, I can make it here 9. Okay, so still make it 9. So just 9 and ½ inch extra, 1 inch extra. Okay, so I'll make it right 10 on both sides, so that's 20. Okay, so the length of your binding should be 1 inch more than the entire circumference of your armhole. You just double the amount that you get. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna make a little band, because this is gonna go right around. Okay, so what you do with your binding, after you cut it like this, you put a stitch in it. Okay, right, that's a ½ inch stitch, so that will take away your inch that you just put in. And okay, so what you're gonna do now is create a little band. Now you need to pin this in. I don't have to pin it in, but I suggest you pin it in. So you're gonna fold this once, twice, and the third time is what you're gonna use this knot part here, this part that has the seam. Put this under your arm. Okay, I just had some pins there. Alright, I have a few pins. Okay, so you sandwich your bias binding where the seam is under your arm, and you put a pin. Good. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna bind this in right around until you go right around, because it's actually a circle. Okay, so you're gonna sandwich this in and the black part in, and then we just stitch it up, and then we're finished. So when I come back, I'll be all dressed up. You could hem this, you don't have to, but what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna fix the end of it, and I'm just gonna leave it there, because it frays if you pull it. So if you want to hem it, you could hem it, but I'm not gonna hem it. And if I do hem it, I'm gonna do like a spiral hem on it. Alright, so when I come back, it's basically we're finished. So you do the same thing on this side, you do the strap. Same thing on this side, you do it on the other side, and when we come back, you're gonna just see how glamorous this is gonna turn out. Okay, so this is how my dress came out. Look at it. You know, really gorgeous stuff. I love how my straps came out, and you also how easy it is to do. Make your own bias binding. Get creative. You could add another color in between here if you wanted to, and if you want to and you don't like it this way, I love it this way. It's really chic though. You add a belt for a pop of color. I have this belt on. Really nice. A tiny belt though. If you want, you can add a big belt. You know, you add in a belt and you gather your waist. Cute handbag, and you're good to go. So this could be used for daytime or nighttime depending on the fabric you use. And the good thing about this, you don't have to use stretch fabric. It just happens that I have some stretch fabric, but you don't have to use stretch fabric. So this is Joanna saying, stay happy, stay healthy, and sew up.
Tell you what you wanna hear. You are a part of me, yeah. Don't you know I miss your tender touch? Now I need so much. Oh, my love is it for you. I want you for the rest of my life.